Hello and welcome to Classic Technical Analysis. Let's take a look at US stock market. Dow Jones. The Dow Jones Index had shifted to a weak trend long ago. Here, he was experiencing a right-side rebound. Let's draw it here. Okay, this is the right-side bullish-bearish turning point. A bullish-bearish turning line. As long as the closing price breaks this line, probability of prices starting to fall here is high. Now we can see that the three major indices in the third week of June, because of the quadruple witching day, we can ignore this spike in volume. This is the March quad witching, and ignore the spike in volume. But this volume spike at the end of June, this is a real sell-off with heavy trading. The NASDAQ went down the same way. Also the S&P 500. So let's pay attention now. This green line I draw here, because the stock price broke below this green line here, so last Friday turned into a real Black Friday. It might not look like much, but this is a turning point where things start to go south. We'll have to wait and see if this 5,523.64 point is going to be the absolute peak. You've got to wait for confirmation. That's the thing with technical analysis. Once it breaks the line, that's when you know it's for real. Let's take a look at the 7 major tech stocks. This is NVIDIA. Left and right symmetrical. So that's what will happen. Once it's symmetrical, then the right shoulder has to be broken through again. What if it falls below? This head is formed, and that was Black Friday confirmation. But here's the thing, even if the price breaks through, there's still a ton of bag holders here. A massive amount of people stuck with losses. Here is everyone. At that time, everyone thought that the stock price would reach 2,000. That's $200 after the stock split. And this is where we were talking about. Avoid crowded places. Okay, TSMC is about the same. You can draw a line here. Okay, this line. This is the neckline here. It's no big deal if this neckline doesn't break. If it's broken, I think it matters a lot. From a technical trading perspective, this is the turning point where you can make big gains with limited downside risk. Okay, this Advanced Micro Devices Inc. has not shown any signs of strengthening. The low points with high volume have been breached. It's a hassle because of AMD. Shouldn't go like this. If AI industry is strong, AMD shouldn't go this way. Then why? And super microcomputer. This time it went up very sharply, but now it's declining on increased volume. It has dropped from 1200 to 800. Then in this range, from 800 to 1000. That's a real sell-off with heavy trading. Okay, here is Microsoft. I've drawn the lines. You can see for yourself. That's an important turning point. Okay, there's more. This is Google. We talked about Google last time. It hasn't reached the wave segment increase target, but this wave is just reached. In last week, reach the target, then pay attention to the supporting line, and if break through the supporting then fall below again, then a false breakthrough will be formed. The odds of turning back are very high. And here's Apple. The new support is also drawn. This is made. The second false breakthrough appears. Then if break this line, confirmation. These 7 major technology stocks all have very important lines. So is Amazon. Just line 2, breaking through the neckline, then kept break again. So we talked about, it doesn't matter if it's not broken. If it is broken, you should pay attention to it. This is Tesla. We've been bearish for a long time. But in this wave, we've changed. There has been a breakthrough in the strengthening point. That's what we were talking about. A fundamental aspect of this wave. Absolutely not about its electric car. It must be its robot. But this robot's not that fast. The first, the second, and the third generation. So what's the hype around this stuff? It's all about the potential. The potential of its robots. This first wave up is usually just hype and speculation. They're basically imagining how high it could go. Then once it's done rising, you get this V-shaped reversal. That's when the real investment chances pop up. That's when the actual business opportunities in robotics start to show up. Okay, so that's pretty much how it goes. So what's the hype around this now? Hyping up the potential gains, currently showing a head and shoulders bottom pattern. Draw it yourself. You should know this. If the support level holds, we can expect a satisfactory upward movement. Okay, and Broadcom Inc. is the same. The large number of trapped investors right here. These are buyers who rushed in during past periods of major positive news. Okay then, Qualcomm has made a fake breakthrough. After reached the satisfaction point. Fake breakthrough. Here are some stocks. For example, RTX Corporation. The top has already formed at a high level. After the stock price hit new highs, then a reversal occurred. There will be opportunities later. We'll analyze it further then. Alright, let's wrap it up for today.